What's up, everybody? Hypebeast family here once again with another unboxing video. Today's video is going to be a little bit special and different. Obviously, we do all hyped items of our personal, our children. In particular, today's going to be all about our upcoming newborn, Gia. Today, we're going to learn about the ABCs of the little G's. That's right. The ABCs for the little G's. That's right, guys.
You didn't have that book when you were born?
No, I didn't have this book. I wasn't a G. I wasn't a G. But Gia is going to be a G. Unfortunately, Gia doesn't start with a G, it starts with a J. But it's not about that. It's about what we're going to be doing today in unboxing. So guys, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on our Instagram to continue following our daily shenanigans as we continue with posting up more, right? Alright guys, what's going on? So as you saw, we're going to be doing an unboxing and a couple of things that we've gotten for our upcoming princess, Gia. The ABCs of the little G's, right? So this is something we picked up actually before we were even planning about having a kid. We were talking about it, but it wasn't in the motion of doing.
Just practicing.
Just the motion of practicing of doing it, but not actually in the process of having a kid. So we picked this up from Keith in New York City. There's actually a Keith Kids, right? Keith Kids in New York City, which I didn't even know about. And we were there picking up some sneakers for the kids, and they were like, oh, snap, this is really cute. So this is pretty much the ABCs for the little G's. And if you ever see one of these, this is actually a book that was written and made for kids to understand the ABCs, right? But also what's cool about it are the letters are attached to specific sneakers, right? Like A is for Air Max, B is for Balenciaga, right? D is for Dunks, right? They got the Tiffany Dunks right there.
That's cute. I don't think we've ever gone through this book.
No, E is for Ewing, like Patrick Ewing, right? And you got F is for Feli, right? Which are the most hideous things ever, but you know, people rock them. G is for Gucci. It's a pretty cute little book to have, but this is it. The ABCs for the little G's that we're going to read Gia so she understands footwear because it's so important. All right, guys, let's see what else we got for you. All right, so the first thing we're going to get into is obviously you see is the olive green box with the Jumpman on it. This is a 9C. And these are the Travis Scotts. That's right. These are the Travis Scotts. And we actually bought these a little bit over retail cost, but not super expensive. These are...
I can't even remember when we got them.
We bought these from Clothing Connect. We got these from Clothing Connect. He had posted on... We bought these for $120. Bought these for $120. Which I think the market, I'm not sure if it's high or low right now, but these are the Travis Scotts, right? And as you can tell here, obviously still has the green olive color like the adult size. Stitching on the back as well too. You got the Jumpman on the tongue itself. And on the adult sizes, you do have the little stash pocket that actually you can put stuff in. This doesn't have a pocket, but it has a similarity of a stash pocket. It's just literally a Velcro. But if you really look closely, it actually has a stamp of Travis Scott's logo right there. So it's not actually a stash pocket, but is representation of a stash pocket. So these are a size 9C. And with all of her sneakers, you know, we've bought every sneaker at a different size, not buying them all in different same sizes, I should say, but in different sizes because, like I mentioned, kids will grow out of it, and we tend to forget that we have bought in things, and we tend to forget that they're there, and then boom, they can't wear it anymore. So we bought different sizes. So these are a 9C. What do you think about those?
I love it.
Yeah, I know you do.
I wish I had one.
Actually, and it's crazy because the adult market on these has completely dropped. I think your size and my size are running anywhere between $400 to $500.
It's alright, I'll live.
No, she won't. I'll get it for her. Don't worry. She'll have it. So we have here another Nike box, Jumpman on it. And these are, what are these? These are a size 10. So size 10C. And these are actually the DMPs. These Jen bought off the sneaker app, right? And it was so funny because I was trying everything possible to get us the pair for the family and couldn't even win. She got me a pair, she got her a pair, she got G a pair. So these are the DMPs, right? And same thing as the adult size. You have the stitching on the back, which is great. You know, you have the gold colorway on there as well with the black suede Jumpman on the front. It doesn't come with a dog tag like the adult sizes came with, but pretty simple. You know, they're identical as to the Travis Scotts, but like I said, just the colorway is completely different. And these are a 10C as the bottom, as you see. Love it. This is a 7C. So it's pretty much every number you've gotten so far. We're actually missing a 6.
She has other shoes, and I'm pretty sure she's gonna get other shoes.
She will, but
be like her sneakers.
Her parents are buying her sneakers because we're sneakerheads.
But she also has a nice cute stand.
Yes. So this is obviously, if you know this box, this is a reverse box, and as you can tell, the front branding of that. If you know what this is, you named it. That's right. This is an off-white brand. This is a 7C. And we actually bought these from Clothing Connect as well, too, at a very decent price. These are the Off-White Air Force Ones, which are freaking cute, right?
Even the box is cute.
Even the box is cute. See, so these are the Off-White Air Force One dead stock right in there. And what I love about these is just the cuteness. Like, you literally want to just put these, tie them up, rock them on your neck like a chain or on your car. I don't know if people still do that. I haven't seen that done in a while, but I remember like my brother used to rock my baby sneakers on his windshield on his car, on his Honda Civic. But obviously it has the off-white tag, which is not plastic. So if you ever had off-white sneakers, all of their tags come in that plastic zip. This is actually just like a cloth material. So I guess just for safety, right? But it pretty much has everything of an off-white sneaker has for an adult, right? The stitching looks like everything is just put together by material. The laces are a little bit thick. They're not like that cotton material the laces are made out of. They're like a very harder material, which I'm a little bit like about. You obviously have your off-white branding on the inside of the sneaker itself. On the laces, if you ever seen the off-white Virgil, they always write little wordings for simple things. Like this one says shoelaces on the actual shoelace. If you ever bought a bag or a wallet, it would say money, or it would say wallet, or it will say something to that extent. But this is pretty much it. This is cute. I actually love these. And like I said, the market on these are pretty high right now because these are a very old release. And being that they're old release, I believe, even at child sizes, these are going to continue skyrocketing up. So
I don't think I ever want to get rid of these.
No, I think there's certain sneakers, like I still have sneakers from Jasmine's collection. Like Jasmine still has some, her original, Space Jams. She still has those as well too. She's got some bread toes from when she was like 6-7 months old. So there's a couple of sneakers that we definitely are going to be keeping, just as memorabilia as she gets older, right? Because something like this will continue going up in value as the years go by, because you know, they will never re-release them ever again, and people will be sorting out for them as well. All right. Our last sneaker here, as you see, it is a Adidas box, a Yeezy box. This is a 350 5K, which is a 5C then, right? But I think it's written in UK.
Maybe.
Yeah, it is UK because, or kid, 5 kid. That's probably what it means, right? But these are the 350s here. These actually, we won these. That's right. We won these on a raffle. As you can tell, quarantine has been boring and people have been getting creative. And then ever since quarantine first started, IG has been blowing up with these raffles online, right? And so we've done a couple of raffles for the personal. We've won some personal clothing, some art pieces, and particularly this one, I said, you know what? Let's give it a shot. I think it was like $15 a slot. I bought one slot because I was like, close this slot out. Let's go. And coincidentally, I won it. And this is what came out from that. $15 right here. And it's better than paying, what are these retail for? Like, retail? Like 60, 70 for a pair of Yeezys. Right? So these are the Yeezy 350s here. Infant size as well, too. I forgot what colorway this was, right? Jen fell in love with these immediately, just so tiny. And they're so cute. And something like this in the market, I think in this size in particular, is almost $200 or $300, something like that. And like I said, these are investments. Like, obviously we didn't pay that resale cost, but we did, you know, gamble a little bit, $15, and this is what we walked out for $15. Pretty awesome can't wait to see what they look like on her feet. When it comes to Yeezys in particular, with kids, I think it's a great investment if you can get them at retail cost, or even try to get them like I did here at a raffle, because they always go up and they continue going up. If you look at like the original breads, the black color with the red stitching in kid sizes, I think they're like $500 a pair, just on the kids. Not adults, kids. So these are something that we're definitely going to hold on to. And these are a 5, so she's probably not even going to be walking yet. Maybe standing. So they're not even going to get really used. So definitely a good piece to buy if you can get it at a very good cost, or even at a raffle as well too. I'm excited. Are you excited? Yeah. I am. Look at her. So Jen hit on, what was this? Nike? No. Foot Locker app. This was, I don't want to say what it is, but she actually hit on some really good ones that hit 2 weeks ago.
I think it was last week.
Was it last week? Good hit. Obviously, we didn't get for our personal, but she was able to hit for her. And she actually bought one more item that was on discount. But this is the shit. This is what Foot Locker did. They sent it, first of all, they sent both the orders separately, right? So we got this first, and then this was second. And then the first one was shipped in a bag. Literally a United States Postal Service bag, which, yeah, I'm surprised that the box is in good condition still. Decent. Ah, look at that. Damaged. Who sends sneakers in a damn bag? Foot Locker does, whatever. All right, so what do we have here? I don't even know. These are the Air Max. So you bought her Air Maxes, 5C. This is her second pair of 5C. I even have not. Oh my goodness! I'm done. I'm done. I am so done. These are.
Like Air Max.
I love Air Maxes. Air Maxes are my go-to sneakers. They go with everything. They go with casual, they go with dress up, they go with anything. Depending on the colorway, of course. But Jen, these are the ones you bought on sale, right?
Yeah.
What did you get these for?
Like $39.
$39, which sounds pretty good. Now let me go for like $50, right? But cute colorway, obviously like a girl color. But I would rock these just because I love those bright colors. And these are a 5C. Now, when it comes to Air Maxes, depending on what colorway or collab it is, the investment, to be honest, is not really there, to be honest with you. No. They are coming back hard, though. If you notice, Nike has been releasing a lot of retro Air Max colorways, right? The camel duck, right? All those stuff. So this is just something for her to use as a casual, something cute to have in her collection. This is probably one that will probably definitely give away, or just resell for like $20 as she gets older, but something cute to have. You like those? I know you did, because you wouldn't buy them unless you really like them. So this girl has already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs of sneakers. This is another pair. This is 6 right here. This is, I'm excited for, because these are her first ever, right? First ever highs.
Yeah.
These are her first highs. These are Jordan 1 highs. I'm excited, babe.
This box is not damaged.
This box is in perfect condition, right? And it's pretty different from an adult box, because normally Jordan 1 boxes come with, like, you can take the whole lid out, like the whole top out. This is not. This is actually like, keep going. I get excited. These are what, size 8C. Does she have an 8C? She's got 9C, 10C, 7, 5. So no, it's her first pair of 8s. I'm excited. Jen hit these on the Foot Locker, right? These are her first ever Jordan 1 high satins. This is the first time I'm
so sad. I really wanted one for myself.
And these are something that I really wanted for us. Unfortunately, couldn't cop. This is the first time actually seeing these in hand. I haven't seen them in hand at all, even in adult sizes, but these are it right here. And these only came out in women's and in kids. That's it. So if you understand that in particular, when it does do that, that means that it's going to be a very high demand because of the fact there are going to be men that want it. Okay? For a couple of reasons. Number one, because it's only women exclusive. Number two, the colorway. Obviously, is that nice Chicago colorway, those red toes, right? Black, white, and red, which is most popular sneaker color for Jordan 1s in particular. And these are called the satins. Now, I was wondering why they were called satins.
I have no idea.
Because originally, the other ones that came out, was it last year, the satins? They were called satins as well, too. Mm-hmm. They were called satins, but the material was made out of like a satin material. This one was like a snake, crocodile, right? On the check, swoosh, and obviously the back. Everything else is premium leather, which is actually great. But now I know why they're called satins, because the tongue itself is actually satin material. As they released last year's women's satins, they were all satin, but this one's just the tongue itself. This is the first time I'm actually seeing that. So I thought it was like all premium leather around, but these are freaking cute. These are her first ever Jordan 1 highs. These are not mids, these are highs. Mm-hmm. What's crazy, the mids and highs is like an inch and a half difference, but people can tell. I can tell. I don't like mids anymore. But look at that. It's a freaking cute. I love it.
I still want one.
You still want, I know. These are really high. I'm not sure what the kids are going for in pricing, but I know for adult sizes in particular, like her size is a money size, my size is a money size. They're going for like, I don't even know. Let's check that out actually. Now, in particular, this box, we're super excited because this is a custom item, all the way from California, from a great person, Kiki Couture. Kiki Couture was actually someone that we've continued to follow from our good friend from California as well, too, Mark, which is also known as Hype That as well. So make sure you follow him. Kiki Couture was somebody that did a lot of customization when it came to kids' clothing, kids, accessories and things like that, that we like to see that came from Hype Dad's page. So we continue to follow Kiki Couture. And being that we're expecting as well too, we decided to place an order, right? Particularly Jen did. She was like, I love it, I want it, let's do it. I said, let's go for it. So
I figured she would use it for
a
while, so.
Yeah, and this is something that she's going to use for a very long time. Yeah, a very long time. All right, so let's see. This is the first time unboxing it. Ooh, love it. Boxing is great. Yes. All right. Look at that. Double secured as well, too. So she didn't just place the item in the box. The box is actually secured in a nice bag as well, too. Oh my goodness. This girl's already hyped up and she's not even here. Man, I'm actually hater-rating on this little girl right now. Alright, so this is all custom. This is from Kiki Couture, right? What else do we have here? And amazing, this is actually cool. Handmade with love. Thank you so much for your purchase. When you get your mask and adjust it, because we also got masks that came with this for ourselves as well too. They're not, so tell us how to adjust the mask. It says here, please take photos when you wear your mask and tag Kiki.couture to feature. This is counting on prior, so send us your pictures, all right? So thank you so much, Kiki Couture, for that beautiful little mask. This is pretty actually cute. It's not just a regular little paper. So this is customized items. So let's start off with this one first. So we'll start off with this one, and then we'll move on to this one. Go ahead, babe. You work it, girl. Work it, girl.
Okay. I was excited for this one. This is a blanket.
It's a blanket. And this is what kind of blanket? Gucci.
It's so cute. I love the inside.
Yes. I'll be honest with you. The pattern on this is amazing. So this is the Gucci pattern, right? Mm-hmm.
Which the floral.
The floral. That's what it's called?
Yeah.
Gucci floral, which is actually the pattern they use on a couple of their lines as well on bags, which were great. And Jen loved it. And the inside is so soft. I recommend this, guys. If you are having a kid or have kids, or not even that, if you got to get some masks that are hyped up, might as well, right?
She has other patterns and material also.
Yes.
This is not, she has multiple. And she gets new ones all the time. So.
And she does different stuff, like not just from hyped items. She does like cartoons as well, cartoon characters, story characters, hyped items as well too, like name brands. And this is freaking awesome. I love it. Gia's is gonna love this. This is amazing. Cool part about it, it comes as a set. So she also got the customized bow. Headband, bow headband, which was actually great. Look at that. The work on this, you can definitely tell the work on the stitching on this is great. So you can tell like it's not gonna break.
Mm-hmm.
I have to say kudos to you, Kiki Coach. This is great. Obviously with the Gucci branding and the floral on it. This is freaking awesome.
Can't wait.
And then Jen actually gets a personal mask that goes with that as well too. Look at that. Let me see that on you. Hey! Matching kid with the matching mom. Here we go. So think about Jen carrying the car. See, wearing her mask on. The baby rocking her headband. And rocking. Look. You can't go wrong with this, all right? So these are the Gucci colorway that we went with, which was cute. Something different. And, you know, just to give the girl a little bit of a girly touch to it.